Well, it's the dawn of a new day for Texas Tech baseball. Tim Tadlock taking over at his alma mater. A fresh start for the program, not only at the top, though, on a roster of 34, 25 of them new faces. Coach Tadlock letting Texas Tech TV's cameras in for an all-access look at the new Texas Tech baseball.
Let's go. Everybody up. Let's go. Boy, Tyler. Let's go. Through the bag. We ain't getting an out of third on that. Unless Humpty Dumpty's running. Let's go. That wasn't us. Boy, Tyler, you have to know him from the dugout. You know why, right? The bat out front. All right, let's go.
You've been in this game a long time, but your first time as a head coach at the Division I level. How special is this to you, and how much have you learned over the course of these last few months here on the job?
I would say we all learn a little bit each day. You probably learn a lot in your job each day, and I think everybody on our staff and our team, we learn a lot each day. And as far as opening day goes, I'm not there yet. I mean, I'm really thinking about this practice here in about 20 minutes. Middle of the ball. That boy. But opening day is going to be special from a standpoint of, you know, I went to school here, played here, and all those types of things. This place means a lot to me, and I think our team understands that. Hey, before you get in the box, you take a deep breath before every pitch. You look tight. You ever heard your body works better with a deep breath?
Yes, sir.
I better see you do it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
9 returners from last year, so many new faces on this roster. What kind of atmosphere does that create in terms of competition and depth?
I think we got competition at each spot. We got a lot of interchangeable parts. We'd obviously like to settle in on who we think the best guy is at each spot. At the same time, I think there's quite a few guys that are going to need to rest once a week. And I think the competition and even just the freshness of a new body in there can be good. And you know, 11 or 12 guys on the pitching staff that can pitch a little bit, and those strikes, and for the most part 7 or 8 of them are competing with, you know, at least fastball, breaking ball command, and we're working on the other ones, and we're ready to get after it. You want to kill that thing because you're so strong. Just be on time, all right? Just be on time. I said, just be on time. Too strong for your own good. Right? Be on time.
Because of all the new faces, how much will you learn about this team in just the first few weeks here as things kind of take shape a little bit in the season?
Well, I think anytime you play a game, the game teaches you a lot. I mean, the game of baseball teaches you. Unfortunately, sometimes it's a symptom. You know, you're coaching symptoms. We try not to coach symptoms. We're going to try to put them in positions in practice that we will be in games, but inevitably you're going to have some times in a game where you go, guys, that can't happen, and we'll learn along the way. We got some young hitters, some young pitchers, and I think we'll shade on the side of being aggressive, though, on both sides. I'm good. That's good. Regular?
What's that night before the start of the season? You know you've got 55, 60 games in front of you the next 3.5 months. You know what you'll be doing. What is that night like for a head coach before the start of a season?
Well, let's see. It depends on what time of night you're asking me about. I mean, I've been trying to figure out when this week to communicate with some recruits. I haven't done that a whole lot this week. I'll probably sit down at some point that night and write a few letters. And you know, I think when you lay the head down, you look forward to the next day with anticipation for sure. And I think that's why you get feelings. I mean, you start anticipating, and anytime you anticipate what's going to happen, it definitely, if it means anything to you, you'll feel it. All right, let's go.